Alright, hello. So, making a ring shredder is very, very hard to do. But you can just, you will learn. Uh, the best way to make like a ring shredder is you need the rings outside protecting the actual core of the build that you're making. You gotta use angle locks and TNT for protection and add cutters. Number two, I guess. There will be one day that you will get beaten by other shredders because ring shredders aren't that reliable with flinging, because you will also get flinged by the build. That's why I always put anchor blocks in mine. And there's a second, I forgot what it is called. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, you gotta make you gotta know how to make a proper like tri tri body build, or just four build with sides on it. And you can learn that from tutorials in YouTube, I guess, or anywhere. Just just ask people in the game. And you gotta like add much protection, because you will need to anchor sometime, which makes your build like very vulnerable to other builds. And uh and when you're making the actual ring, you gotta find where the center is, so the ring won't like jumble everywhere. And use and get like very much torque when you're build using motor tools to like find angle the front, like in the front shedding part. I forgot what it's called. You gotta use motor tools. And you need three angle locks for uh putting it at the same block. And don't forget to put the motor tools non-collision. And uh you should you must use rockets or hover engines to make it fly, because you don't want to use like uh conveyor engines. It's very easy to be broken when you're flying very, very fast. uh what's the thing called again? Compressors. You gotta make every compressors invincible, or and the angle locks invincible, so you don't like naturally like die. And uh builds, it's like what it called again. And when you're fighting like uh another shadow, you gotta know when to pause or anchor your build to find the right timing to make it like when it like goes through your build. You can instantly lock it and make your build go stuck with the other shredder, so it will shred the insides. So, and you will take risk as well. You might get shredded without really good armor. And uh what is it? That's almost all of it. And don't forget to like, you must get like very high network for this, because motor tools won't normally work with very, very low network. And you should make don't forget to like put the motors that will spin the ring, the ring in the ring to protect the shred, your core build, and make it very very fast, like the torque at the limits, and you can just add more torque if you want, but I recommend only one. Motor tools, you must like put them at the very high, like high torque, everything. And hmm, I'm just trying to make this long now. uh well, I'll do part 2, I think, about how to build one in like the actual game, and try my best on building one. I, no, no, I already made one. Helping you build one to make something very cool. If you seen Cubicle 606, you might know what it looks like in there. What the rain shadow actually looks like. It's very hard to like make if you have experience on building like forks and other type of shredders. But if you're like a bug use using a bug you use like the tiny, like you spam a bunch of shredders and use and make them be a swarm. You need to like you need to like relearn everything. It's very hard, and just practice all of it. See you guys like in a few months, because I have to build more and find bugs. Bye, I guess. See you. Peace out. I don't know. Bye.